What is up, everybody? How's it going? Travis here, and I got a fragrance we're going to be talking about today. It's Armani Code Absolu. Now, this fragrance is an interesting one for me. So I went to the department store the other day, and I will say, out of all the fragrance brands, you know, that I've kind of investigated, that I've researched, that I've smelled, there's a few that don't really stick out to me. And I think because of Acqua di Gio and some of the heavy hitters that Armani has had, I kind of didn't want to get into Armani. You know, I kind of thought I wanted to go with some different options because of Armani's success. And recently, I've smelled some of their lineup, like Acqua di Gio Profumo. I mean, it took me a long time, you guys, but I finally ended up smelling it and it knocked my socks off. I mean, I bought a backup bottle. And so I was stubborn with that one. And then I heard about this code, Absolu, and people were talking about it, and I was like, I don't want to like this fragrance. I just don't want to like it. And I don't know what my issue was, you know, other than I was just being difficult. And I finally got around to smelling this fragrance. And you guys, I'm telling you, I love this. I absolutely love this fragrance. Now, let's talk about Armani Code Absolu. So when you spray it, the first thing that you're gonna notice is that vanilla, okay? It'll be a little boozy, you got the vanilla going, and there's a freshness as well. There's like a piercing quality to it. There's something that sticks out, and something that I'll mention just because, you know, just for reference, I don't drink. Like, I don't know what the alcohol accord is, what that vibe is, but this fragrance has a bit of a piercing quality to it, and I attribute that to the boozy vibe, okay? That's all I can kind of register it as. But what's cool is you have that vanilla, gourmand, boozy kind of vibe, but then once you get into the dry down, you get a bit of a leather vibe, and you know, I see it has suede and woody notes in there, and those start to come out. And for that reason, I think this fragrance is really cool. Now, when we talk about longevity, I mean, I put this fragrance on, I wanted to smell it before I went to bed because I am just a diehard fragrance person, I guess. That's the stuff that gets me pumped, you know? So I'm about to go to bed, right? And I just was craving this fragrance. So I ended up spraying it on my wrist, and I go to sleep, right? And when I wake up, I go to my wrist to smell the fragrance, and it's still there, you guys, and I'm just loving it. And I have this little decant right here because I haven't bought a full bottle yet, but it's on my list, as a few other fragrances are. Gosh, but vanilla, boozy vibe. I mean, I think this fragrance is just great to wear in the winter, the colder months. Could you get away with it in summer? Now, oh, I probably wouldn't do it. Spring, yeah, spring, you could do it. Summer, not my summer anyways. Your summer, you might be able to do it, but I wouldn't do it. Now, I think this is better than maybe other options than most for summer. I think you could go light on the sprays. I think there's better options, but definitely something for spring, something for fall, something for winter, definitely. And if you're thinking about it, you know, go to your local department store, get your nose on it. I was impressed. I mean, look, I basically was hating on Armani for no reason, but once I started smelling their fragrances, I ended up really liking them. So, you know, you live and you learn. But thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, you know, consider subscribing, like the video. It helps me out. I'm coming at you with fragrance content. And if there's something you want me to check out, let me know, and I might be able to get a decant or get my nose on it. But thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.